If you follow my channel and you're in the streaming world, which I am assuming you are if you're watching me, you know OBSBOT. And OBSBOT has been bringing it with cameras over the past like year and a half. You've had everything from the Tail 2, the original Tail Air, now with the Tiny 3 and the Tiny 3 Lite, with mics. Everything's coming together. You're getting a whole cohesive unit of gear from OSBOT. But there's still one more secret up their sleeve. That's the Talent 2. Let's check it out. This is the Talent 2. So we all know the OBSBOT Talent that first came out. You've seen Nutty Harris review it. This thing is the second version. I'm still learning about it, but you still have NDI HX3. You can still do RTMP and SRT streaming. You have Wi-Fi 6 connection as well as the 5G connectivity. So if you want to do over LTE, you can still do connection-wise. You have USB-C. You could put in a micro SD card so you could control the Tiny series of cameras or like the Meet series cameras. You could actually do external display out as well through here. So you have, looks like 2 HDMI outs. And you got a USB out as well. So if you want to do our, USB out. So if you want to do something like headphone, microphone connection or anything like that. So let me see here, there's a camera. What camera? Oh, it's this camera. Okay, so let's check this out. I'm actually controlling the Tail 2 right here, right? So here I am. Get me zoomed in here real quick. So this is actually connected over via HDMI. So HDMI inputs, it looks like you have a total of 4 HDMI inputs, 6 video connections. So this is really going to compare to something like, the YOLO Box Extreme, or even probably like leave behind something like the Rodecaster video series, whether it's the Video S or the video itself. So this is going to be very excellent. Here, let me step out of the way real quick. You kind of have to stop recording video when the CEO of B&H walks by and wants to look at a product. I love B&H. B&H, call me up, sponsor me. I talk to the CEO. I'm kidding. Anyway, it's this one. Let me zoom it out real quick. Okay, so there's a second camera going on over here. This looks like it's hitting over there somewhere, which is probably going to be this. Yep. So it's hitting the tail over there. And then there's a third camera, it looks like it's disconnected. And then I could come in here, I can actually pick whatever source. So you actually could get you get 4 HDMIs, 2 webcam, you can load up video, you get RTMP and SRT, both listening and stream. This can pull RTMP or SRT. Response-wise, everything feels really good. So again, like most of these tablets, it all runs kind of some kind of Android-based system, but it's very responsive. It looks like you can pull up different files if you have the media here. The one thing that I'm curious about is, so it looks like there's a browser source and it's a rotating browser source. The question is, can I add video files, audio? So that's something new, something you've seen with like Rode implement in the Rodecaster video lineup, where if you have different microphones, it could actually follow and track. I'm curious though, and I bet you when this comes out, it's going to connect to the OBSBOT mics, and those mics are no joke. The question is, how many audio syncs can you get? All right, it's getting busy. Hopefully we get a test unit later on in June or July when this comes out. Fingers crossed about that day. I got to get out of here, it's getting packed. Streamers, Twitchers, as a photographer, I'm going to teach you some verbiage from the videography game. We're going to talk about consumer versus prosumer versus professional. Cameras like this is a prosumer, meaning it could be either professional and it'd be something from a consumer who's now becoming more of a professional, right? So you have like your regular basic streamers to now your more high-end gear streamers. OBSBOT is that prosumer to professional line of cameras that you're starting to see. And honestly, they're no joke to deal with. Everywhere I've gone on this floor, every like meeting, every like conference and stuff, and I do a live video feed, they could use broadcast level cameras because that's what half of the show's about. but I see Tail 2s everywhere being utilized. They are high-end cameras, and all the rest of the gear from your office setup to your Twitch stream to higher above is going to follow suit. So I've done a lot of yapping. I'm probably showing behind-the-scenes footage at this point. Osbot, as always, I appreciate you guys for being partnered with me on this channel, and I can't wait to get my hands on some of this content and show you just how good the future holds with them. All right, let's get back to it.